Welcome to the Build It channel, where every project starts as an idea and ends as something incredible. About a month ago, the builder came across some remarkable elm slabs. The wood was loaded with figure, waves, burls, and natural character too good to pass up. Even without a project in mind, he knew these slabs had potential. The first step was cleanup. Bark and dirt were stripped away using a chisel. A grinder with a wire wheel and a stiff brush. Once prepped, the slabs were ready for transformation. Back in the shop, inspiration struck after hours of research. A viral epoxy table glowing like molten lava sparked the direction for this build. The goal was to create a custom epoxy desk with LED lighting and a waterfall edge. Construction began with melamine board forms cut down, assembled, and sealed with silicone to prevent leaks. With two forms ready, one for the desktop and one for the leg, the layout was mocked up and refined using Photoshop and precise cuts with a track saw. Each slab was sealed with a thin coat of epoxy to lock in air and reduce bubbles before the deep pour. Once cured, sanding ensured a solid bond for the next layers. A mold release spray was applied, and the slabs were leveled carefully. A thin layer of epoxy created space for LEDs and fire glass. Holes were drilled for waterproof LED strips, sealed with silicone, and thin epoxy panels were added to protect the lights during trimming. Tempered fire glass was spread across the base, ready to glow like lava once the resin set. After days of curing, the slabs were released from their molds and surfaced flat with a router sled. This painstaking process was followed by hours of sanding, trimming, and filling voids with CA glue. The edges were eased with a round-over bit, and the surface was finished smooth at 220 grit. To bring the wood to life, Rubio Monocoat was applied, enhancing the natural grain with a rich, medium sheen protective layer. The final step was attaching the waterfall leg with steel brackets and setting the desk upright. The result, a stunning epoxy lava desk glowing with light and character and built to last. This is the Build It channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share to see more projects built from the ground up.